I'm Anthony Sabella aboard the iconic battleship Wisconsin in Norfolk. And this week, veterans of the ship are in town for a reunion. But what's cool is they just awarded an Army veteran who's donated thousands of hours of time volunteering, sharing the ship's history with the public. And we're here to surprise him again.
We got Cleveland, Tennessee.
Another tour group gathers to hear the story of an 80-year-old battleship. There isn't much that's happened here that their tour guide, Doug McLiverty, doesn't know about, especially for somebody whose military service never actually led him aboard.
I've always loved battleships ever since I was a little kid, and I would drive to work by this ship. And when I retired, I applied to become a volunteer. And so now I lead tours on the battleship.
He's been leading tours on the battleship Wisconsin for 12 years now, with knowledge and, most importantly, kindness.
I have been with Nauticus for about 27 years, and I just recently, in the last 3 years, switched over to volunteer resource manager, which means my office is on the battleship. And he was one of the very first ones that welcomed me on the ship. He's always willing to help out, however, willing to help out with the tours, a guest.
A donation of time that's racked up at Nauticus over the years.
There were 4,500 hours on the battleship.
It's like 2 man years.
2 years of his life giving back to a place thousands of sailors have called home. And when veterans of the battleship recently reunited, they recognized McLiverty with the Volunteer Award.
Really a special moment for me because these guys, they lived it. And we're just merely telling their story. For them to recognize me for doing that, it really means a lot to me.
Obviously a little overwhelmed. Do you have capacity to receive another award?
Well, I guess so.
Okay, that's perfect. So at News 3, we do this thing every week. We do this thing called an Everyday Hero Award. I don't know if you're a frequent viewer, but we reached out to Nauticus and they said you hadn't been awarded enough this week. So you are this week's News 3 Everyday Hero. Congratulations. And that means that you know we also have a partner with Southern Bank. They wanted to give you a $300 Visa gift card for all that you do, all the thousands of hours of volunteering. That'll reimburse you like a little bit.
I'll take some guys out to lunch.
A giver whose first thought is to give more.
I don't do this for any kind of recognition. I just do it for personal satisfaction, and this is like icing on the cake. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for your service, one, to our country, but two, to sharing this battleship story with the countless people who come out here. You know, this is such a cool thing and such an important landmark to this city and such an important part of people's life story, and you're here to share it with people.
Well, thank you. It's been an honor to do this. So that gives you an idea of the caliber.
And share he will, as long as people are willing to listen. In Norfolk, Anthony Sabella, we'll let you get back to work. News 3.
All right.